Hi, this is Nancy with your Angel Tarot card reading for Wednesday, June 1st. Happy June. I hope you had a great day yesterday. Hope you found any comfort that you needed. We had a counselor yesterday. Apparently we have one already for Wednesday. We're using our mermaid and dolphin cards because yesterday is a little heavy. So today we're gonna although look at the card. Okay, maybe it's gonna be a heavy week. Should have just stuck with the weekly reading. The weekly reading, talk a lot about victory and being ourselves and getting out there and what have you. So our daily readings seem to be a little bit deeper today. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Take the good with the bad. All right. It's a balance. It's a balance. Okay. So today we have worthiness. Worthiness. All right. Know that you deserve and to receive good in all ways. Worthiness. You are worthy. We're not worthy. Sorry. It's a Wayne's World kind of thing for those who are not old enough to know what that means. Back at my time. Anyway, worthiness. So this shows a mermaid. She looks very sad. She looks depressed. Okay. It's hard to sometimes it's hard to think that we're worthy, okay? Especially if you have traumas from your past, and everybody has something. Everybody has something, okay? You deserve happiness as much as anybody else. You matter as much as anybody else. You have innate value, all right? Regardless of what anyone has said to you, how anyone has treated you, no matter what has happened in your life, no matter what you've done, you can always turn that around. You can always make a difference. You can always turn that around, okay? I'm not saying that, it validates that it's okay that you did terrible things, okay? But by not moving forward, and changing those behaviors, it's not going to help you, all right? It says you know that you deserve to receive good in all ways, all right? We did talk about abundance. We talked about that in our other reading, our weekly reading. Abundance came up, and I know that people struggle with the idea of abundance, especially like financial abundance, which is odd because everyone thinks they need financial abundance, okay? If you say you don't, I don't believe you. Right? And that doesn't mean that you want to be rich and what have you. It means, that you want to have enough to be happy. And it's not the money that you want, it's the happiness that you believe that the money will bring, okay? So it's okay to be abundant, okay? It's okay to have financial gain. It doesn't make you evil, and it doesn't, money is not the root of all evil. Money is just a means to an end, okay? How you use that, it's the difference, all right? If you have abundance, it means you can share that abundance with others, all right? If you make a lot of food, share it, bring it to work. I will eat it. Okay, just saying. That's kind of just being silly about it. But honestly, it's okay to receive. It's okay to receive. You are worthy, okay? You are worthy. So accept all the good that's coming your way. Expect the good. Expect the good. We're not going to get into the whole manifesting thing, but honestly, it does seem true that you get what you expect. All right? If you expect bad luck, guess what? You're going to get bad luck and bad luck and bad luck. All right? And then when you get it, it's like, see? I'm not making this up. It happens, okay? It's like the chicken before the egg kind of thing. Which came first, okay? The chicken or the egg? All right? Without the egg, you couldn't have the chicken, what have you. The same thing with manifesting. It's like, okay, it's like, well, did the bad luck come first, or did the bad luck come from you believing you're going to have bad luck? Where did it start? Did it start with someone, when you were growing up saying, oh, our family, we're not lucky. Thankfully, my family did not believe we were unlucky. I don't think we did. Anyway, but some families do. All right. I've heard a lot of people say it's like, oh, if there's, an award for bad luck, I would get it. You know what I mean? It's like, we're always going to be poor. We're always going to be this. We're always going to be that. We're always going to have bad luck. Things always happen to us. It's like, and honestly, that perpetuates it for you and for the family that you're saying it to. Because it's like, if you believe it, it must be true. You know what I mean? If you're seeing that, you know, it must be true, you know. So maybe you learn that very, very young. So it's been in process for a very long time. It is very hard to change that perspective, that view. All right, so it may take some work, and it's gonna take time. There's a delay. Okay, there's a delay. I'm not gonna quote The Secret and nonsense and stuff like that. Not that it's nonsense. All right, I'm sure much of it is very good, and some of it, whatever. We're not gonna get into that. But honestly, you know, how you feel will affect your day. If you go into your day saying, oh my God, it's going to be a terrible day, it's going to be crazy, I'm going to have all these problems, all right? Chances are, if you're already in that perspective, you're going to be picking up things that are going to validate that, all right? We talked about before, it's like if you get a new car, all right, you got this new Subaru. Love Subarus, all right, and it's bright green. I don't know if they come in bright green. I don't think they do. But anyway, let's say you have this bright green Subaru, all right? And you get it, and you're so excited, you're driving, and then you see another one. It's like, wow, look at that. I thought that was an unusual color. And then you see another one, and another one, and another one. It's like, wow, they must really be taken off, these Subarus. Oh my gosh. It's not that they take off. It's just you didn't notice them before because you didn't care. You know what I mean? Your mind sifts through what you need and what you don't need, all right? If every single item, you noticed it, like, I mean, broadly all the time, you would just go crazy. You know what I mean? Imagine like going out and seeing a tree and noticing every leaf. Your head would explode. All right. So it goes the same way with your attitude. All right. If you are expecting good things, you're gonna notice good things. If you're gonna find things to be grateful for. Just saying. All right. Right now, I could be like, okay, well, time is really running out. I have so much to do today, and I need to get going. And you know, I wanted to get in early, and I'm not gonna get in early. Now I'm just gonna get in. I'm still gonna get in early anyway. So but I'm just saying, it's like, I'm in such a rush, and then you'll get out on the street and you'll be like behind a bus, and you know what I mean? It'll be like, oh gosh, the school bus is holding me up, and just all these things, you'll notice these things. Maybe inadvertently you'll choose the longer path to work instead of the shorter path, you know what I mean? Just because you're not, your mind's just somewhere else, okay? Instead, you could think, okay, well, yeah, I have a lot to do today, but it's great that, who I work for counts on me for those things and sees me as capable. You know what I mean? Woo, yay me, capable. It's like, okay, well, maybe I'm not going to get there early, but I'm definitely getting there on time. Not going to be a problem at all. You know what I mean? Just that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? You could go out and notice, it's like, oh my gosh, what a gorgeous day it is. The more things you find to be happy for, the more things you search out and believe about being happy, the more things you will be happy about, can be happy about. Okay? So be happy, choose happiness. It is a choice. All right? I don't want to hear this nonsense that it is not a choice. Yes, you will deal with things. Yes, you will. All right? Where you put your focus, that's completely up to you. That is completely up to you. So you take charge of that. All right? You are worthy. You are capable. You are lovable. You are great. It's going to be a great day. Okay? So go out there. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow. Blessings.